Hello, we're going to do a quick review on my 1022. This is a Ruger. It has a BSA Sweet 22 scope on it. I have a laser and light combo here. You've got red or standard light here. Works good for varmints. Apparently they don't see red as well and won't spook them, but you can still see their eyes. The laser sight works pretty good, out to about 50 yards. Beyond that, it's tough to be accurate if you're shooting varmints. It is neat because you can shoot it from the waist at close range. I've done a few modifications here. First was the bolt release. Normally you have to push a button underneath here to release the bolt. I've altered it, or you can buy them, that you can just pull back and release. Very handy if you're doing quick magazine changes. I've also added this. This is the extended magazine release. I have good and bad review on this. Works great exactly as advertised. Watch this. Clip just falls out, bombs away. The only issue I have with it is if you are in the brush and a stick barely touches it, your clip is in the mud. So I may change that to one of the more conventional extended magazine release that just sticks straight down. This is an older 1022 and it had the flat push button release, very difficult to get to. I have big hands. So I'm trying different ones. This one works beautiful for the bench, or if you're in flatlands, no brush. If you have sticks and twigs you're going through, I don't like this one for that. So I'm probably going to change up. Quick back to the BSA Sweet 22 scope. This is a 3 to 9 power by 40 millimeter. It has the single turret here. Let me see if I can show you. Right here it has 3 different markings here. You have 40 grain, 38, and 36. And you just turn this to whatever yardage you want for the grain bullet you have. And it's pretty dang close once you find the proper ammunition for it. That is the trick with the Sweet 22. You have to find the right ammunition for your gun that matches the ballistic curve, and it works. It works very good, actually. I haven't fired over about 125 yards with it yet. It is marked to 175, and I will probably mention it in future videos if I get a chance to shoot that far. On the clips magazine, you have the standard 10 round one here from Ruger. Totally reliable. I mean, you could take it apart and clean it. Never had a problem with it. I have several different kinds of clips here. These on the far side here are Butler Creek. They are the hot lips, plastic. These ones I've had around. I've got 4 of them. I've had for at least 15 years. Still work flawlessly. They work great. These are Ramline. These are actually 50 round clips. I've heard a lot of bad things about these. Both of these, 15 or 20 years old, still work flawlessly. So sometimes you get a good one, sometimes you don't. All 4 of these work great. But these are the best. This is the new Ruger BX25. Stock from the factory. Stainless steel lips, stainless steel pin. They work great. They're a little heavier. You can also take them apart with an Allen and clean them. They work great. With any kind of ammunition I've tried, they work great. Far superior to the older ones. These particular magazines, the plastic lip ones, I use them because they still work. When you buy them, sometimes you'll get one that is garbage. Try to clean up the lips a little to get it to feed right if you have issues. If not, get rid of it and keep the ones that work. Hate to have to say that, but you do have the option of spending a little more and getting the Ruger ones, and they work. This is older scope I had on here. This is actually a Green Dot by BSA, 30mm. I like it for close range. If you're doing the run and gunning thing, they work great. A little quicker for acquisition of your target than the larger scopes. I have batteries. When it comes to batteries, buy in bulk. This pack right here, you can get for $20 on eBay. You can get about 100 of these. These are for the laser sight. These are your standard 1, 2, 3 batteries. Buy them in bulk as well. You can save a lot of money. Instead of paying, you know, $15 for 2 of them, you can pay $20 and get a dozen of them. This is your Butler Creek speed loader, the Hot Lips loader I believe it's called. Once you learn how to use it, they work beautiful. I would say they're more of an easy loader than a speed loader, because once you get them to work and you figure out the process, they work beautifully. They are a little faster than doing it by hand, but mainly they just save your thumbs. The bipod I have here, this bipod is just one of these folding style dealies, little cheapo. They lock together for storage. Works pretty good. I'm probably going to go with a permanent bipod at some point here. But when I do that, I may just switch to a tactical style stock. Maybe an Interfuse, I believe it's a T6 I'm looking at, and we will see. Again, 1022 Ruger. I've had this thing since I was a kid. If you're looking for a semi-auto that you can accessorize, this is it. I don't think there's a 22 on the market that has anywhere near the aftermarket parts available for it. The accuracy is great. Reliability is great. I mean, I have a little Stevens crack shot, and I mean, this thing is 99% as reliable as the little crack shot is. And being semi-auto with 25 or 50 round magazines, you can't beat it. If you're looking for 22 semi-auto, this is it. Get them for under $200. So I hope you guys like my setup here, and I will update. Oh, one last thing. This is a sling mount, single point sling. Made this myself with the sling back here. You can go to a hardware store or a craft store. You can make one of these for $10. If you buy some bulk packaging, you could make 5 or 6 of these for under 30 bucks. So don't always think you have to spend a lot of money here, folks. Anyway, thank you. Signing off. This is my 1022 Ruger review. Thank you.